so that we both have the same information. Save and close. We have changed it. We want to save it. Now if we look at our vendor balance detail report, that item receipt has changed into a real bill. A quick way to get back to prior screens is to look under the word Window. The number one position will always be the screen that you're looking at right now. Behind it are all the other windows that we've had open. Sometimes that gets to be a pretty long list. To close them all quickly, you can just click on Close All. It will even ask you if you want to memorize a report that you have modified, so it gives you an opportunity to take a look. We'll just say no for now. And we're back to a blank screen. Back to our home screen. We have gone through the entire process of ordering an inventory part and entering the bill and looking at some of those reports. Periodically, you'll want to take an inventory count, and some of those functions are easy by just going to Adjust Quantity on Hand, but some of the other functions are under the word Vendors. Inventory activities. First, I'd like to print out a physical inventory worksheet. QuickBooks knows we have 200 widgets. Go to this menu item, Vendors, Inventory Activities, Physical Inventory Worksheet. According to QuickBooks, we have 200 widgets on hand. Once you do a physical count, however, that number may change. To change it in QuickBooks, simply go back to Home and adjust the quantity on hand. Type in the new quantity, the date of your adjustment, and create an inventory adjustment account here if one does not already exist. Usually this is an expense account called Inventory Adjustment. You can even write a simple memo in the bottom. QuickBooks will adjust your inventory by 2 items, and it will also adjust the asset account by the cost of those 2 items. If we look at our items list, it has also been updated. Most companies also have at least a few fixed assets. Let's go back to our chart of accounts. You may have it open. You can look under Window and see if your chart of accounts is listed there. We have one fixed asset account called Furniture and Equipment. Let's set up another one. Actually, let's set up 2. Let's set up one for office equipment and one for signs. Just go to the bottom left of the chart of accounts and click on New. Fixed assets are things of value that you can touch, such as computers, furniture, copy machines, etc. They also have an extended life of over 1 year, so they need special accounts in your chart of accounts. The type is a fixed asset. It even tells you this is a major purchase. Continue. Office equipment. Let's hit Save and New, and also set up one for signs. Save and close. If you have company vehicles, you would also want to set one up for vehicles. There is also an account called Accumulated Depreciation. This tracks the depreciation of your fixed assets. Your accountant usually gives you a journal entry to make at year end. You can accomplish that journal entry by going to Company on the menu bar, Make General Journal Entries, and usually this entry is dated at the end of the year. The two accounts that will be affected